Stocks are moving higher this morning. As I speak to you right now, the Russell is leading up about 0.5%. The Dow's right behind it, up 0.45%. The S&P is up about 0.25%, and the Nasdaq is up about 0.13%. Yesterday's 5-year note auction drew a high yield of 3.879 with a bid to cover ratio of 2.36, indicating slightly below average demand compared to recent auctions, especially the recent 2-year note auction. The market reception was lukewarm, with interest being marginally weaker than usual. This morning in Europe, we saw GfK German consumer climate fall to minus 20.3. In the U.S., jobless claims were better than expected, as were durable goods orders and pending home sales. Yields across the curve in the U.S. are down again, though not by much at all. The dollar in aggregate is down about 0.5%. Gold is just below the flat line, but silver and crude oil are up just short of 1%, with copper up 2.8%. Dollar's down against all the majors. Central bank speakers today, we get statements from San Francisco Fed President Mary Daly, Fed Vice Chair for Supervision Michael Barr, ECB President Christine Lagarde, and Minneapolis Fed President Neil Kashkari. All are expected to toe the line in terms of their thoughts on rates. US PCE is due tomorrow. This is, of course, the Fed's favorite measure of inflation. The market expects the report to show a 2.3% year-over-year rise in headline inflation and a 2.6% year-over-year increase in core inflation. Month-over-month gains are at 0.1% for both. That's the expectation, with tariffs still not showing up in the data, at least so far. Looking ahead, we've got a 7-year note auction scheduled this afternoon in the U.S. Earnings after the close, there are 3 companies with over $1 billion in market cap reporting, including Nike, Concentric, and Enerpac. Before tomorrow's open, no major earnings releases to speak of. Data tonight, we get the Tokyo year-over-year core CPI release. Tomorrow morning, that May PCE price index that I spoke of. Also, personal spending data, as well as the June Michigan consumer sentiment and inflation expectation figures.